With all these people involved in the hiring process, I know you mentioned you run different types of interviews, different types of assessments, depending on the position. So the hiring process can be unique from role to role. How are you determining, whether it's with the hiring manager or you or your team, how are you guys determining what steps need to happen for each role, who needs to be involved, what you guys are looking for at each of those steps?
It's a pretty collaborative process. So, and I'll acknowledge I've been at this firm for 3.5 months. So I came in and wanted to adapt and learn the interview processes that were already in place, some of which were still evolving. So it was a great time to come in and get to be part of some of those decisions. But within each, again, I'm going to call them service lines, but within each of the three groups that we mainly hire into, there's a set group of individuals that tend to be a little bit more involved in the people side of that group. And we usually work on the interview components, the core competencies, et cetera, of what we're looking for with those folks. And oftentimes, let's say we do want to make a change to the technical screen, let's say, we'll often have individuals at the firm take the technical screen as to make sure it's not way too hard or way too easy and give feedback. So one of our values and core characteristics at the firm is collaboration. So I think the more ideas, the better. I know sometimes more hands can make things a little complicated or inefficient, but I think for the most part, when we're talking about bringing in the right people, I like to have as much perspective as possible. So it's just a constant iterative process to get us to at least our go forward plan. Even once you have that go forward plan, revisiting it months, years later to change it or adapt to the market, adapt to the type of talent that's coming in. So I think just there's an open collaboration and an iteration that are constantly there. And I guess I'd also say if that's not something that you like, if you like a set process that's never going to change, probably isn't the industry for you to be in because things are always changing.